What is imagination? Imagination is the driving force in any creative action. It is our capacity to find and discover fresh links between previously separated entities. We could also call it emergence. That's the way it's called in system theory, in science, in biology, in neurology, but also in philosophy and in art. And emergence is when we observe an organism or an entity that is made of several parts, that combines several parts, but has properties that are totally different and new from the properties of its parts. And this somehow is the principle of life itself. That's also the way a virus mutates. So my take is that we're really going to need imagination and conscious creativity to find new responses to the challenges, the difficulties, and the changes that are occurring now in our life and will occur in the next months, year to come. Imagination is like a muscle. It can be trained, it can be developed. And I believe that artistic expression is one of the best ways to train imagination and also to train what I call conscious creativity. Conscious because, you see, creativity and imagination are the gift of humans for already thousands of years. But it's also our curse. We have been creating so much stuff with no awareness of how it ripples in the ecosystem, in the field, in our life. So it's time now for conscious creativity to raise. And in artistic expression, we not only have the perfect space to explore, try out, discover, but also this is where we can see ourselves. It serves as a mirror where we can see ourselves as creators. So I believe it can really help us become conscious creators. So what I want to do is offer you some exercises that I give to my students in my workshop to stimulate their imagination, their capacity for innovation and for new response, to find something truly new, something that they had never done before. And for this I want to use first the art form of collage. Collage is the perfect art form to explore how unconnected, previously separated entity, images, ideas, concept can suddenly bring a new meaning, a new possibility. Also, collage is probably one of the easiest art forms for anyone. You just need to see and to be able to use your hands. So you can invite your partner, do collage with your partner, do collage with your kids, do collage with your mom, do collage with your grandfather. Whoever is around can join this experience. And it's fun. It's fun and it's deep. It has these two sides. So today I just want to drive you with a few tips on how to organize your material beforehand. And then in 2 days, I will give you the first collage exercise that I want to share with you. So material-wise, well, that's the opportunity to go through whatever magazine, newspaper you have in stock at home and just start to take them out, the images, of course the images you like, but also I would like you to be a little bit more explorative and also take maybe images you do not like or things that seem totally boring, like a full page of text. And let's see. would be good that we also work with things that we don't like, things that seem really boring, and see what we can do with it. Can be a good stimulation. And then that's the opportunity maybe to get some of these postcards you've been collected and never did anything with, or maybe you have some of your personal photos that you want to bring in, or maybe you have a printer and you want to print some of your personal images or other images that you are interested in. So I would like that each one of you who is going to participate starts to create a stash of at least 30 images. You could also use packaging paper, wrapping paper, really anything that come to hand, just old books that you don't read anymore. Be already imaginative in your choice of images. And then to that, you could also add a few more things. So here in Spain, the shops for schooling and office materials are open, and there is a lot of basic art materials. So I would propose that you try to get a big sheet of paper, maybe this size if you can, or if that's a bit intimidating, maybe half. You can have it in white or you can have it in color. You could also have a few sheets of colored paper, plain colors of your choice. And also another material that I found interesting is what you call either tissue paper or onion paper or silk paper. It's this very fine paper that you can also use for wrapping. That's an interesting material for collage. And then I would say maybe some tapes, any kind of tapes you can maybe find, and some glue. So the basic glue stick or white glue can be really great. You'll dilute it with a bit of water. We'll show you that next time. Then you want a brush, some kind of brush. And then you want maybe some scissors, kitchen knife. But if you don't have scissors, we can also tear, or you have a child, doesn't know how to use the scissors. Let him tear, let him collage with just tearing images. That's also a beautiful form. So basically, these are the material. Why I'm asking you to prepare them beforehand? Because what happens very often when we start to search images is that we just meet this really interesting article that, wow, I never had the time to read it. And then here we are for 45 minutes and we totally forgot we were doing collage. So prepare your material, and when your material is ready, then you can start. So we do it in 2 steps. I see you in 2 days. It will be on my wall, or I will be sharing with you. And I hope you'll be ready to join me in the creative space.